Well, it was a murder that shocked much of Detroit. Two young Family Dollar store employees killed on the job.
Well, now they're accused killers in court this morning. So is Amy Andrews. She's joining us now live from outside the courtroom in Dearborn, where the case was just adjourned. Amy, this has been a shocking case since day one.
Absolutely. Very hurtful to everyone involved. 34-year-old Lavere Bryant faces 2 counts of murder in connection with the shooting deaths of 20-year-old Joseph Orlando and Brenna Machus earlier this month. Police say Bryant robbed the Dearborn Family Dollar, killing Orlando, then kidnapping Machus before killing her a short distance away. Bryant was due in court this morning at 8:30. He did not arrive until about 10:50, just as I was coming here to do this live hit. The judge adjourned the case because the defense asked for more time to go through discovery. So the preliminary exam has been adjourned. But meantime, I want to introduce you to Joe Orlando's mother. She was in the courtroom today. You guys got there early. You were waiting and waiting for this suspect to arrive. I know this just must be unbelievable for you. Tell us a little bit about Joe and what kind of man he was.
He's a great kid. He was my only son. Very loving, very protective. I think was probably part of why he got killed. I believe he was trying to protect Brenna and ultimately led to his demise.
Was today the first time you saw the suspect in court in person?
No, I was there for his arraignment too, and I plan on being there for every court date. As you can see, I hold a picture of my son to my heart. Probably more for me than for Lavere, but it's very important to me that he sees a picture of my son at every appearance.
If you could say something to Lavere, of course he has not been convicted yet, but what would you say?
If not so much to Lavere, but to his mother, that I hope she never has to go through the pain and the heartache of what I'm going through right now and my family.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Again, the preliminary exam for 34-year-old Lavere Bryant adjourned. It will be held on August 21st, that is. Of course, Fox 2 will be in the courtroom and have the latest on the investigation. For now, I'm live in Dearborn. Amy Andrews, Fox 2 News.
Amy, is Joe Orlando's mother still standing next to you? I have actually a question for her.
Okay.
Just the last time the suspect was in court, he said something to the families. He said, "I didn't do this. This wasn't me."
Mm-hmm.
So what did she think about that? And did the suspect say anything in court today?
When you were in court for the arraignment, did you hear the suspect say it was not him that did this? And what was your response to that?
Actually, he said, "I didn't murder him. I didn't murder anybody." I didn't have a response. I was shaking so violently, I barely heard him. The facts are just too much. I believe he did it, but it's up to a judge now.
Now, I had to step out. Was he allowed to speak today at all?
He was not. He was not.
Thanks again and again. We are very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
All right. All right, back to you guys.
All right, Amy Andrews reporting live with that mother as well. Unimaginable tragedy. Thank you both.